Oh, it's recording now. Good morning or day or night, wherever you are. When you're viewing this. I wasn't planning on making a video, but Acid Gloss actually said that she misses me making them, so, hi Natalia, a little shout out there. I've yet to reply to every comment on my last entry about gender identification, expression, and stratification. It's really something that I consider very important to me, even though, like, I'm like this hardcore feminist, and I haven't, well, not hardcore per se, but, I definitely have very strong beliefs when it comes to, gender equality and anything regarding gender, so, let's see. And since I wasn't planning on making one, I didn't really have a list of things to talk about. Well, let's see, what am I doing today? Well, I'm ready because I'm gonna pick up my check at Target and deposit the money. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna surprise visit Jacob at his job, which I've never been to before. I was supposed to once, but he gave me the wrong Arby's to go to, and so I ended up having to wait an hour for him in the blazing heat, and it was a mess. But yeah, he thinks he's only gonna see me on Sunday, which was a day that we have planned to spend being like together for the entire day, because his grandparents are gonna be out watching like the Pocono Raceway or something, Pennsylvania stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna see what happens. Hopefully I don't get lost. That's my number one concern, because I know he'll love me going into this job. I don't know how to feel with a lot of things coming. You know, 2 jobs, and school's gonna start pretty soon. I've yet to buy the books, and I had a little situation with financial aid where I thought wasn't coming through, so I thought I wasn't gonna actually get into school this time. But it like legit the last minute the money came through, so I'm fine now. I just owe my parents $600 that they paid that they shouldn't have. Let's see. Yeah, 2 jobs, school, and a relationship, which I've never had I've never maintained or managed or even had. So it's going to be very interesting. I'm not really afraid, since he's going to be going off to Shippensburg, and he's going to be very busy. He's going to school 5 days a week, but he's going to band, which is going to take up like the later half of his day, like twice a week. So he's going to be very busy himself, and he's going to be studying. And he actively reads, which you guys know is an extremely important quality in someone that I would like or be with. So that's great, and we're going to start reading the book soon. We just have to decide on which one. I think we'll come to a decision on Sunday. I know I'm making it all about him, but he kind of makes me really happy, so I feel like sharing stuff. Oh, yeah, we've only been going out for like less than 2 months, and I think our dedication to each other has kind of shown a lot. Let's just say he lost a clarinet, and I bought him another one that cost like $90 just on a whim. And usually when I spend like $40 on myself in the week, I make a huge deal out of it, but I spent $90 on that, and then $70 on both our Camel Beach tickets, where we went in the pictures that are a couple of entries beforehand. And listen to this. So Amazon placed the wrong order on his card, and they like took $40 from him. But you know how those like e-currency like takes business days to process through. Well, it had to take a couple of days for him to get the money back, and he didn't have any money for gas. So he told me, "Oh, I'm riding my bike to work," and he was gonna work from 7:30 to midnight. And I'm freaking out, and I'm like, "There's no way in hell you're gonna do that. Like, your grandparents can't pick you up or anything." And his grandparents would have been sleeping, and blah blah blah. Just there's no way he could have. And so what I did was I was hanging out with my friend, and I went to the library to see if I could donate from my PayPal to his card, but that took business days. I called my bank, and I'm like, "Hey, can I donate to a bank that's not Wells Fargo or like transfer money. And they're like, yeah, we can wire, but you know, like that closes at 4:30. It was 4:16 when I called. So what do? I go into the car and I like book it to the bank from the library, and I get there like 4:24, sweating my ass off because it's a hot ass day. And I get this one really nice guy. He's gay. Very handsome too. And he was telling me, you know how much it costs to wire, and I'm like, what? He's like, it costs $35 to wire, and $12 for them to receive it. And I'm like, well, I'm planning on sending him 15, so basically they're telling me it's going to cost me $50 to send him 15, and for him to receive like $3. It's stupid. So we started to do it because I was just like, whatever. And he's like, what bank is it? I said PNC, and he was really nice. And after I told him that I was donating to my boyfriend, that he just like treated me like priority, which is great. And I ended up going to PNC and giving him $15. And basically, it was like a 45-minute rush. I was late to work, but by the way, I called them and I said I'd be late. I was late to work, and it was like 45-minute rush in the heat in my stupid car, which is terrible. And just to give him $15 and to make sure that he got home safe. So yeah, that's a pointless little story. And this is going on 6 minutes already. I have no idea how the fuck that happened, but I'm stopping it now. And Natalia, hopefully this satisfied your video thing, because I can't do 10 minutes. I can't. Oh yeah, but I've been reading all your entries, and I will definitely tend for it when I have time. Like, I'm working tonight 5 to 10, and then tomorrow 8 to 4:30 and 5 to 10. And Sunday I get all of Jacob. So when I come home around like 5 or so, on Sunday I'll respond to everything. So miss you guys, love you guys. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and hopefully my voice was loud enough. I'm outside, as you can tell. But yeah. Okay, bye. It's almost 7:35. Bye.